Hard water is a common nuisance in many homes, causing scale buildup, soap scum, and all sorts of little headaches. When it comes to tackling these problems, two main options come up: water softeners and water descalers. Both promise relief from hard water issues, but do this in fundamentally different ways. So, how do you decide which one deserves a spot in your home? Let me break down what each does, how they compare, and what really matters, so you can make an informed choice that fits your needs. How they work. At the heart of the difference is the method they use. Water softeners physically remove the hard minerals, mainly calcium and magnesium, from your water by swapping them out with sodium or potassium. It's an ion exchange process, and it means the water flowing through your pipes is genuinely softer because the actual minerals that cause hardness are gone. Descalers, on the other hand, don't remove anything. Instead, they chemically alter the hard minerals so they can't stick to surfaces and form scale. Think of it as convincing those minerals to behave better. Most descalers use a technology called template-assisted crystallization, TAC, which transforms calcium and magnesium into tiny crystals that flow harmlessly through your plumbing. You're still drinking mineral-rich water, but it's less likely to clog pipes or leave buildup. Removes hard water minerals. This is where the water softener takes a clear lead. By removing the minerals entirely, softeners eliminate hardness from your household water, not just reduce its effects. That soft water feels different when you use it, whether you're showering or washing dishes. Descalers don't do this. They leave the minerals in the water, so your hardness level, measured in grains per gallon, remains the same. This means you still have the potential issues associated with mineral content, like spots on dishes or dry skin, but the scale buildup should slow down or lessen. Prevent scale buildup. Both systems aim to reduce scale, but the level of success varies. Because water softeners take out the minerals altogether, they stop scale from forming almost entirely, protecting your pipes, appliances, and fixtures very effectively. Descalers only prevent scale buildup. They modify the minerals so they can't stick, but existing scale won't disappear. This partial prevention can be enough in areas with mild to moderate hard water, but it may struggle with very hard water where scale buildup is aggressive. Effect on water hardness. If you want your water to feel softer, the slippery, smooth feeling that makes soap lather better and skin feel less dry, a water softener is the way to go. It generally alters the water's hardness. Descalers don't soften the water, the minerals remain, so you won't get that same noticeable softness or improved cleaning efficiency. The water stays hard, just less likely to cause scale problems over time. Soap scum and lathering effect. Soft water means happier skin and hair because it doesn't strip moisture or cause dryness. It also helps soaps and detergents do their job efficiently, cutting down on soap scum and leaving a better lather. Water softeners excel here by removing hardness completely. Descalers won't improve soap lather much and don't significantly reduce soap scum since the minerals are still present. So if soap scum is a big issue in your home, a softener is probably what you need. Maintenance. Here's where descalers shine. They require almost no maintenance since they don't use salt or chemicals. There's no need to add anything or flush the system, just install and forget it. Water softeners need more hands-on attention. You have to keep refilling salt regularly, clean the system to prevent buildup inside the unit itself, and occasionally maintenance the resin beads. This ongoing chore is something to consider before committing. Initial cost and installation. Water softeners generally come with a higher upfront price tag. Their installation is more involved and often needs a professional plumber, especially for whole house systems. Descalers tend to be less expensive initially and easier to install. Many models are compact and can fit into tight spots, sometimes allowing for DIY installation. This makes descalers attractive for those watching upfront costs or wanting simplicity. Environmental impact. If you're mindful of the environment, this point matters. Water softeners use salt, which produces brine waste that needs to be dealt with properly. It can't just go down the drain without treatment. This salt can raise concerns about soil and water pollution and adds to municipal wastewater management challenges. Descalers are salt-free. They don't generate wastewater or use chemicals, making them more environmentally friendly choices. For a greener footprint, descalers hold a distinct advantage. Benefits for skin and hair. Softened water is gentler on hair and skin. It leaves them feeling less dry and less irritated. For people with sensitive skin or certain skin conditions, this can be a noticeable relief. Descaled water doesn't change the mineral content, so it won't provide these skin and hair benefits. If that's high on your priority list, a softener is the better bet. Suitable water hardness levels. If your water hardness is on the lower side, say below 15 grains per gallon, a descaler may be sufficient. It can keep scale buildup under control for most household needs. Above 15 grains per gallon, especially in severe hard water areas, water softeners are the more reliable choice. They remove the hardness entirely and provide consistent performance where descalers might struggle. Cost over time. You'll pay more upfront and have ongoing maintenance costs with a water softener. Salt, water usage for regeneration, and occasional servicing add up over the years. Descalers have lower lifetime costs because they don't consume salt or water and maintenance is minimal. If budget and upkeep are concerns, descalers are easier on the wallet and hassle-free.
So, which is better? If your goal is to address very hard water comprehensively, eliminating scale, improving soap lather, and benefiting skin and appliances, a water softener delivers the full package. Yes, it demands more upkeep and upfront investment, but it treats the problem at its root. If you want a greener, simpler solution that prevents scale buildup without removing minerals, is easy to install, requires little to no maintenance, and works well for mild to moderate hardness, then a water descaler fits the bill. Choosing between them comes down to your water hardness level, budget, willingness to maintain, and what benefits matter most at home. In some cases, combining both systems can offer the best of both worlds, softening water and conditioning it for scale prevention. But whichever direction you choose, understanding these key differences puts you in control of your water quality and home comfort.